The valedictorian of the class of 2025 is Jesna Thomas. Jesna is the daughter of Santosh and Rachel Thomas. She's excelled both in and out of the classroom. She's been a part of Beta Club, National Honor Society, Nu Alpha Theta, and other organizations. In addition to a rigorous course load, she has played with the FCH's orchestra for all 4 years of high school. Outside of the classroom, she has volunteered at the Fayette Parks and Recreation Center and worked at the town of Tyrone this year, earning a 4.438 GPA while taking 14 AP classes, 2 Georgia Tech dual enrollment math classes, and multiple honor classes. It again gives me great pleasure to introduce the valedictorian for the class of 2025, Ms. Jesna Thomas.
Good evening, FCHS, class of 2025, teachers, family, and friends. If you had told me years ago that I'll be standing here as valedictorian for Fayette County High School's 100th year, I probably would have laughed and said impossible. About 10 years ago, I was a kid sitting in the stands with my brother, watching my sister give this very speech. 2 years later, I watched him walk across the same stage. And now here I am, apparently finishing the family trilogy. No pressure, right? I think we can all agree that the high school experience has been unique. We've all had that 11:58 p.m. adrenaline rush before the 11:59 deadline. We relied on AI to make life just a little bit easier. And we've even found acceptance in those moments when the assignment just didn't get done. But I wouldn't call it procrastination. I'll call it character development. We really did work hard to make it to this moment, giving our best during the final stretch of the school year, even if that best sometimes came with a combination of caffeine and stress. As Kobe Bryant once said, great things come from hard work and perseverance, no excuses. That's who we are, the class of 2025, who are known for our diversity, resilience, and our drive to make a difference to address global challenges, whether through social media or in our conversations. We've stepped up initiating hard discussions, leading by example, or showing up for our communities. We've proven we're not just ready for the future, we're already shaping it. I want to take a moment to express my gratitude to our families, friends, teachers, and counselors. You're all the reason we made it here today. Thank you for believing and supporting us. I want to thank the teachers at the school, like Ms. Resnick, cackling at the faces I made in class, or Ms. Raven for listening to our rants. Ms. Weinhardt, before I met you, I wasn't much of a hugger, but you celebrated my wins and encouraged me to push myself. And of course, Ms. Mack, who saw me so often. You proctored crazy one-student exams and witnessed more of my crises than I probably want to admit up here. I am forever grateful for all of you. We always remember the friends we made in high school, the ones who inspired us, challenged us, and made these years unforgettable. For me, that includes Maria, our brilliant salutatorian, probably the smartest and most reliable person I know, except the time. I'm thankful for my friends in orchestra who allow me to look forward to that class. Shifa, thank you for 11 years of pure chaos and friendship. We've basically grown up together and have been almost inseparable for years. Now, we have to go on different sides of the country, but I know we'll keep in touch. And finally, to our biggest supporters, family. To my parents, thank you for endless love and compassion. Even though, let's be honest, I probably spend way too much one-on-one time with you. My mother is my prayer warrior and my greatest advocate. My father always shows up, even if it means crossing 700 miles to be at both of his daughters' graduations. To my sister, who is graduating today from medical school, you've been my guide and role model to life. The one who always knows how to bring me back to myself. You're my biggest cheerleader and at the same time, the biggest disciplinarian, the kindest yet scariest person I know. To my brother, you've always had the best timing, especially when things fall apart or I'm feeling lost. You were there for me even when I'm crying over the phone. And thank you for bringing the angels into our family, my sister-in-law, Brittany, who was there for me day one, being both a friend and another sister I didn't know I needed. And above all, I thank God for allowing me to reach such incredible heights in my life. Finally, remember Remember to express yourselves and take on challenges. Life becomes boring if you let it control you and not the other way around. I want to leave you with some of the words from a member of the U.S. House of Representatives, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Justice is about making sure that being polite is not the same thing as being quiet. In fact, oftentimes, the most righteous thing you can do is shake the table. Congratulations, class of 2025. Let's go make our mark.